Hello, beautiful moms. This is Dr. Fatima, a clinical pharmacologist and an expert coach in pregnancy and parenting. Welcome to our channel 9 Mantras and thanks for being part of our mission to educate million moms and moms to be. Today, we will discuss on a very important and exciting topic that is nothing but how to lose your belly after delivery. This is something we all wanted to do immediately after delivery, right? So today we will explore something of this. It's very important to understand how safe it is and how effectively it can work towards gaining your core strength. So let's understand a bit of postpartum bodies. See, your body didn't do something very simple. It has done an incredible job in creating a new tiny human being, right? So it's a natural and expected thing for your body to look the way it is right now. But it is an amazing journey, right? So we'll break it down. So why you might have to lose belly after delivery. Let's understand this first. So, during pregnancy, your abdomen stretches to accommodate your growing baby, right? That's the reason it doesn't happen in a day or two, it happens over time. Gradually, your baby increases, your uterus stretches, your abdominal muscles also stretches. This can lead to loose skin and separated abdominal muscles. And not only this, lot of hormonal changes do happen. Due to this, your skin elasticity can get affected. Your body stored extra fat to support pregnancy and breastfeeding. This is what it should be doing, right? It did it. Your uterus is still shrinking back to its pre-pregnancy size. It took 9 long months to grow a baby. So now it will take time again, right? So be patient with your body as it recovers. Right after delivery, you will still look like somewhat pregnant. Many women complain that, I look like 5 months pregnant, 6 months pregnant, I look so weird. But trust me, this is normal. Here is something that you should know. Let me tell you. Your uterus is contracting. It takes about 6 to 8 weeks to return to its pre-pregnancy size. You're losing fluid. Pregnancy caused your body to retain extra fluid which you will release now. Your skin is starting to retract. This process varies for everyone and can take several months. Now, many women wanted to just jump into this postpartum weight loss. They would say that they wanted to lose their belly fat, tummy, whatnot. They would say like they wanted to get into their pre-pregnancy size, which is not at all a right thing to do so. You should understand some facts here. First and foremost thing is you need to take approval from your doctor. Usually around 6 to 8 weeks, you are suggested to start with slow, low intensity activities. If in case your doctor gives you a green signal, start slow and steady. Begin with some gentle exercises and gradually increase the intensity as per your convenience. Listen to your body. You don't have to get any trophies. Just see what is comfortable for you, how your body is accepting what you're doing. That is what you need to do. If something hurts or doesn't feel right, just stop and speak to your doctor. Stay hydrated. Maintain good nutrition. Especially it's important if you are a breastfeeding mother. Effective exercises for core recovery are also there. You can check them out if in case you are fit to do. Some of these include pelvic tilts. These are great for reconnecting with your deep core muscles. Gentle abdominal compression. These help to activate your transverse abdominis. This is nothing but the deepest abdominal muscles. Pelvic floor exercises. Our favorite Kegels. These are simple, but they help in improving the overall core strength and even urinary incontinence. You can as well try bird dog pose. You can as well include modified planks. You can start from your knees to build up your strength. Always remember this thing. Doing exercise is important, but if you are doing that particular exercise in a wrong way, multiple repetition, there is no use of it. If you are doing some set of exercises in right form, that is going to help you out. Many women experience separated abdominal muscle after pregnancy. This is also called as diastasis recti. This is no new term, but let me make it a bit more easy for you. So simply we can say it as the separation of your six-pack muscles. There are some exercises that you need to avoid when you are having diastasis recti. For example, traditional crunches or sit-ups, planks until you build up enough strength. And don't even do heavy weightlifting. Instead, you can do pelvic tilts, toe taps, heel slides, and it's very important to speak to your trainer who is specialized in this particular area, who are very much specialized in helping people deal with diastasis recti. You need to work with them. That is what will help you. We have discussed enough on so many topics on postpartum belly fat loss, right? And it is always incomplete if we don't discuss on nutrition. Exercise is just part of that equation. Nutrition plays a crucial role. So, here are some tips for you. Always stay hydrated. This helps in recovery as well as milk production if you are breastfeeding. Try having lot of protein rich food. This helps in muscle recovery as well as repair. Try including healthy fats. They support hormonal production and skin elasticity. Don't rush with crash diet and all. Gradual sustainable weight loss is key, especially if you are breastfeeding. Eat plenty of fruits and vegetables. They provide necessary vitamins, minerals for recovery. It's important to take care of yourself. Rest recovery isn't about exercise and diet. Get enough sleep. It's crucial for recovery and weight management. Manage stress, as high stress can impact weight loss efforts. Allow others to support you so that you can focus on your recovery. Practice self-compassion. If you are not kind for yourself, then no one else can be. Celebrate your body's achievement. A pelvic floor physiotherapist can be of great help, so speak to them. See, every woman's postpartum journey is so different. What works for you may not work for other. You might have seen your friend losing weight too fast, right? And now you might have got into that FOMO. Never get into it. Your friend is different. Her body is different. Your body is different. Your physiological things are definitely different, right? Understand that fact. So don't fall for this kind of things. Don't compare yourself with others. Your body has done something amazing, and what it deserves is some time to recover. Focus on overall health and well-being rather than just looking at the weight. A strong functional core is more important than a flat tummy. This is a fact. Thanks for joining in. That's all for today. If you found this video helpful, please like, share and subscribe. I'll see you in my next video. Till then, take care.